Alright guys, I just wanted to show you my new cabinet that I got. I've been looking around for a while. I've been doing some research and I kept coming back to this brand name called StrongHold. I really like their story. I like their setup. I like that everything that they do, everything that they sell is made right here in the USA. Everything is made in-house down at their plant in Kentucky. Let's just take a closer look. So what I got here is a 24-inch deep, 36-inch wide, and about 78 inches tall, I believe. It's made out of a 14-gauge steel. I believe the shelves are rated for like 1,200 pounds, so more than sturdy enough for what I'll be using it for. All right, now they also have an even heavier duty lineup. They have some cabinets that are made out of all 12-gauge steel, and those look like just some crazy heavy duty ones. But for what I wanted something sturdy, well made, yet it didn't have to be crazy as far as that 12-gauge, for example. So, okay. So as you can see, some of the things that I look for in a cabinet are hinges, handles, and just the overall build quality. All right, now as you can see, I added this tempered hardboard in here. That's what I put on top of the shelf, so if I want to slide something in and out, then it will be easier to move things around on. All right, now I'm gonna show you how these, pardon the air compressor, show you how these shelves are mounted. So they just have like I think that might be like a 3/8 bolt that has a square on the head of it, and then you just put this washer and nut on here. And then there's a cutout. It's something you can't really see too much here, but there's a cutout that slips down around the bolt. So that's how they're fastened in here. And as usual, you got a lot of different options as far as where you want to place your shelf at. So, okay, you know, and another neat thing I found on here, check that out. Hand built with pride in Louisville, Kentucky, USA. And I really think that's really cool. They got the name of the fabricator, the welder, and the paint and assembly. Made in USA. Good stuff right there. All right, now, and I also wanted to show you these welds on these hinges. These are some of the nicest looking welds I've seen in a long time. Okay, you got that. As you can see on the back side, so they weld on that. I'm guessing they have a cutout here, and maybe with some tabs or something, then they place that over the cutout, and then they just throw a couple welds in there. But we'll come over here, check out the welds right there. I'm gonna have to guess that's TIG welding. If not, that is some fine MIG welding there. Or at least it was done by someone who knows what they're doing. No doubt about that. But then coming down here, got nice full welds all the way around. It isn't just a little tack here and there. They usually, it looks like they do at least almost a full inch spaced out, of course, but it's nice to see that they do more than just throw a couple of tacks when they're building this cabinet. So, all right. Oh, and there is the part number for this cabinet. I will say I got it from the Zorro website. I had 15% off. So all in all, it wasn't a bad deal for the quality of cabinet that you're getting, and the fact that it's made in the USA too. So, you know, another thing I noticed is this. Okay, so we have some cabinets at work. They might be made out of 12-gauge too. I don't know. They're very heavy duty, but I don't know what brand name it is. I'm not sure who makes it. And one thing I noticed is this handle on those cabinets at work is really loose. I mean, you can kind of wobble it back and forth, you know, but with this, almost no play in it at all. Nice and tight. Come around here, see how all that's assembled. Once again, very nicely welded. Very solid. Very solid. Come up here. Down there. So yeah, good stuff there. Alright, hold up. I also like that how they have StrongHold on their handle too. Adds a little something something there. So, alright, so there it is. I just wanted to show everybody my StrongHold cabinet. It's been a while. I wish I would have gotten one sooner, but better late than never, right? So with that, if you got any questions about it, if there's something I missed, feel free to ask in the comments below. Either way, like my video, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys later.